Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome. Let me bring this in. Welcome to Watch Me Work. Welcome to Watch Me Work. Want to say hello. Hello, Allie. I see Allie out there. I see. Let me bring this over to my screen where I can really see before I actually bring up the video I'm working with, just so I can pop these up on the screen. I love We Live Troy. Troy, he's over on Instagram right now. Dun, 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 dun. He's over there dancing right now. He's having a good time. Mad Labs, thank you for swinging in, and pretty sure I got a like there, and I appreciate that, Mad Labs. Unidentified S4. He's got a show. I think he's got a show tomorrow. He may have another one doing something this afternoon, but normally Sundays at 6 he's going to be doing something. Allie Patches. Hello. Hello. I'm going to end mine when you start. Hey, I'm going to be here a while. If you got people there, hang. That's, everybody enjoy your day. What's poppin' popcorn? What's poppin' popcorn? And it's Betty J Gathers. Betty J Gathers may have some questions dealing with Nightbot or something. I could probably answer for her if she was so inclined that she wanted me to. Look who we have. We have Show Me Sasquatch. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Blind Neil is in the room. Everybody's in here. Sarah is here. Sarah is here. My flock. Hello. Hey, it's Betty J. It's Betty J. Hey. It's Saturday afternoon. I had a rough night. I see red heart-shaped face. That's all it shows. Look what it shows me. Well, you all use StreamYard. You see what it looks like. I guess I could open up the other thing and I could see some stuff over there, but I'm not seeing any of that yet. Poppin'. Yeah, here we go. Baron, welcome in. Let me hey, I appreciate it, and if everybody could hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you if coming in, if you got hit hashtag awesome. Everybody out there, I've got that running right now, so everybody can connect to each other while I do this. I'm gonna be working with Premiere Pro, doing a couple of edits and all that. Everybody can use this as a connect stream with hashtag awesome to drop your link. Nightbot will drop that link for you to get connected to everybody. We've got some other people that have come in. Oh, I saw my good friend John, home bartending with John, is here. How are you doing today? Oh, and he's everywhere. He's Pete, Scratching Pete. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate everybody. Exploring Ginger. Hello there, Exploring Ginger. Hello there, Exploring Ginger. Everybody, welcome in. Hashtag awesome. Get your links dropped. Connect to each other. Say hi to each other. If you got a show coming up, if you got a live going on now, take my audience. If you got entertainment going on, because I'm working. Like I said, I'm working. And so I'm going to leave this open as a connection stream. I'm going to be doing edits on. Is this thing actually connected in here? No, that's me. That's me. Look how I've got that going. Let me move this out of the way. And now let me show what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working over here on, I love the way it did that. Here we go. Let's go with this one. I'm going to be working over on I Love Weed Live, that video with, where's he at? Let's get his face showing up, Tommy Chong, that we had from earlier. Made some other changes to it and so forth. And I've already sent kind of another copy over there to Troy, but I'm going to leave this open so everybody can type in hashtag awesome, drop your links, connect to one another, grow your channels, all that sort of thing. Am I missing anybody? Everybody's speaking. Oh, I love that phrase. Everybody's speaking. Okay, let me actually I want to do a couple things. I want to get an invite over in case, because I know Troy at I Love Weed Live. He's live right now, and so if you haven't connected to at I Love Weed Live, that's their channel. @ I Love Weed Live. That's who he got a cameo of Tommy Chong saying it's last dab time, and you'll hear it in a moment here. But I'm gonna get an invite over to him so he can in case. Now they've got a warm day. They've got an actual warm day, so he's gonna want to be going for a walk after a while, and so that's over there, for whenever. If he, like I told him, if he feels froggy, if he's got stuff going on. But let me bring this up so we can see what we've got going on. John, welcome in. BTY, welcome in, John. Hope everybody had a great day yesterday. I saw a party, I believe was happening in Michigan. It seemed like it was going on. They had some partying going on. I was online, did a little bit of that sad stuff that I do with the music but a friend of mine from high school, friend of mine from junior high, he actually came on from Chicago, and he played some music, and he actually knows how to play some actual Gaelic music. So it was we were authentic last night. We were absolutely authentic. I felt good about that. I felt really good about that. What do we got going on? I'm going to bring this back over just so I can see the chat. Everybody's talking to each other. Okay. Just making sure. I don't even. Yeah, of course. Let me do this. There we go. So everybody get connected. Betty, if you've got questions about Nightbot, if you've got a question or something, write it out there, and I'll let you know. It was like a jam session. It felt, except some of those were just bad. Jess and I, we did some of our cannabis songs. We've got a series of music that we put together that are all part of a musical. They are called Wake and Bake, musical love story with weed. That's the name of the musical, and we've got 9 songs or so, and we did some of those. Why, yes, I have been having a good day. I've been having a great day. I've been having really good days. I'm having good days because I'm back doing this. Because I'm back talking to people. I'm back interacting with people. Cruising is fun anytime. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. #awesome. We'll get your link dropped so you can connect to other people and meet some new friends in here. Grow your channels. Have a good time. Today we're working on. Let me make sure I move this out of the way. And I'm gonna be looking at this screen here while I do it. Here we go. There we go. Today we are working on. Let me put this here and that. I miss anybody? No. Today we're working on this video. Let's see. Let me know if you can hear this. Let me know if this comes across. Okay. The floor is open for ideas, criticisms, other things along those lines of things to change in that one. I'm gonna run it again. I'll run it. Could you hear it? Nope. Are you saying nope? Oh, I know why. Now let's try it again. Thank you for the feedback on that.
Last Dab. My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for the Last Dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
I see a thumb. Is that? Hey, Corner Clubhouse. Hey. Welcome in. The audio is showing up out there a little bit better. Oh man. Let me put that up. Just so it gets big, so I can see it. So good. Okay. See, you could. I want to. Yeah. I wanted to make sure it says so good. I wasn't sure if it was no good or so good. It was one or the other. I know it was one or the other, and I thought, now the thing I'm gonna try to do I'm gonna let me go back here and let's. At the end of the echo, I'd like. There's no sound. It stops too soon. He doesn't. If the video had gone a little bit longer, so we reach dead air a little bit too quick. At the end of the echo, we reach dead air. But what I'd like to do, and I don't know if he's. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 we're bringing him up. Hey, hey. And we've got an echo. Hang on one second, and boom, that's fixed.
Boom.
Welcome in, welcome in. I got it.
What's up,
handled
Wes?
bit. Oh, I'm doing things. They saw. You have seen it already. You have seen it already. The last one that
Yes.
I did, right? I
Yes.
just played that out here. The thing that I feel that it's missing, and then I want to get your feedback on it, is
Okay.
at the end audibly when it live, it goes
Yeah, it
to dead
switches.
air. It goes to dead air too quickly because the video doesn't go longer. So if we had something, do you have access? I think almost an ethereal, just kind of an ethereal behind because we've got those clouds. What if we just had some sort of if we had something below it that lasts past him, that so that we don't go dead on him, we can actually bring the volume of that up afterwards. Do you see what I'm saying? Put
Yeah,
music
like
behind it,
something for the
basically.
back. Yeah, well, we have
It-
a couple I Love Weed Live things. One from Lee, then we also have that one from Dre West that he did a while ago that we could get the chorus from. It says, "Put your blunts in the air and shout out I Love Weed Live."
that either of those would the I'd want to make sure that the words being said in the background because I'd want whatever the music is to be going
Throughout.
as throughout, and I'd have to make sure that the lyrics were down low enough to not interfere with them talking.
The voices, yes.
And I cut for this one. I cut the beginning. It's time for last. You know,
Okay,
I
maybe
just
those
used.
wouldn't be right for that then. Those wouldn't be right for that then, because these would be things that without the words being heard, it's just like nobody would recognize it. It'd just be background noise.
Until the end.
anything
Until
ambient.
the end, though. Maybe what if I timed it to where live, we go smoke and get high, bum bum.
Oh, you even
On
know the
it.
song I'm talking about.
I know the song, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. There's a lot of times I'm watching and I just am not up to depression, other things. I'm not up to communicating, but I'm watching and I'm sitting out there and you don't see me type. I'm a lurker. There have been times in the last 5 months I've been a lurker, but I could have that crescendo up after at the end of the echo. So and then leave that logo, and you can just bring it down whenever. But it could, just have that there if you wanted.
Well, I'm just gonna see. I have a file. I also have this one from Lee that could work too. It's like fucking 2.5 minutes long, but it gets like it picks up towards the end. So maybe that would be.
I can pull it from a certain point earlier, and then
No, not this one.
add
Not
that
that
to
one.
it.
Yeah, I don't even know where the fuck that's at right now. I have
Ricky,
so
Ricky.
many.
Ricky, wow.
Ricky, wow.
Ricky, wow. Ricky, wow.
Ricky, wow.
Did you guys have a good show last night?
Oh yeah, we have a good show every night. I feel like.
I had that thing going on over here, so I didn't get to. I think Jess might have, or she was sitting out here. She might have on her phone and everything headed over. We were doing that because I wanted to, the Friday nights on I Love Weed Live, and Allie. Oh, let me get over here because I'd like Allie if she's still here. I'm gonna. Dun, dun, dun.
It's not gonna let me share what I want to share because it doesn't have a video track. So maybe I can. I'll email it to you. Dum, dum, dum.
However you make it work. However you make it work. Allie, Would you drop I Love Weed Live's channel link? Would you drop their channel link out in the chat?
Out into the universe.
And Allie, you got that wrench because I like the color green. That's she says she likes the color blue. It's like I like the color green. You just and your sketches and everything else, all your drawings. I like art. I like art, and the green hair. I'm all about expressiveness. Deep space weed.
Okay, I'm sending this one. I think
so
this is the one.
But you like that idea of me using one of those then and having it crescendo up, or would you? Because if it does, then you're kind of leaving it. I mean, I could do it both ways. I'll do it both ways. I'll use whatever you're sending, and I'll pick the right spot to have it come up, and I'll also make one that's got the kind of ethereal below it. And do you want me to make a version of this? This one's got the Troy and Bagel in it. Do you want me to make a version of this last dab and the logo without Troy and Bagel the other way?
Actually, we prefer the Troy and Bagel to be in it because that for us is like the significant part of it is just getting Tommy Chong, even if it's for us paying him, to say our names coming out of Tommy Chong's fucking mouth. I don't give a shit. It can be paid or not. This is to Troy from Troy.
I love that.
How high are you, Tommy? Like,
I love that.
How high are you?
I like green. Discerning. Discerning
Green's
taste always like green. Discerning taste always prefer green.
Facts.
Fact 100. There you go. There's your 100.
Well, I'm gonna do a dab while we get fired.
Yeah, do a dab. You got I know you got good weather. You're gonna be going for a walk.
It's beautiful outside.
But that's why I don't want to keep you or anything like that. You're gonna be doing that, and then you've got a live this evening. Is that going to be the standard 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern?
Yes, that would be exactly 5 hours and 12 minutes from right now. So whatever time zone you're in, 5 hours and 12 minutes from now. It's already 57 degrees outside, and it's not even 1 o'clock.
Man, it's been in the 70s here at times, and it's going to be 18 tonight. It hasn't gotten above 40. All the fruit trees have all bloomed. There's flowers out. Those, if the freeze is hard enough tonight, it's going to be bad for everything I got. For everything I got out there, that'll. I hate that.
All the Washington cherry blossoms are blooming right now. So all over the city, they got these cherry blossoms all over the place, and they're all blooming like real pretty and pink and vibrant. They got whole orchards of them all around the college campus and stuff. People go on the specific walk just for the cherry blossoms.
There's a killer that's entered the room. Did you hear the door of the killer entering the room?
Yeah, that was Bagel. She's the killer. We heard the squeaking of the door. Yeah. He's like, did you hear the killer entering the room? It's a killer.
Murdered that toilet.
Bagel says she just murdered that toilet. That's her coming out of the bathroom.
Just Shelley. Hello, welcome in, Just Shelley. Anybody out there, if you want others to connect to your channel, if you're trying to connect to others to grow your subscriber base and everything, hashtag awesome. Drop your links.
Real quick, then we'll go for a walk.
Hashtag awesome to drop your links. Ooh yeah.
Oh.
And the cradle.
Oh, he wasn't anticipating me hanging out long because it's so nice out here. He's he doesn't want to deter us on our walk.
I am making sure you don't feel obligated to stay any longer. I'm giving you that. Hey, just like on your show, you can just say You can just say fuck off when you're ready, man. You are welcome to. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm trying to be courteous. I don't want you to feel obligated.
She wants to go ASMR. She's got my other set of headphones so that way she can ASMR. Do some ASMR. Oh God, these would be the good headphones for her to hear it too. I don't know if she'd hear it very well.
You have those buds in there, Troy.
I do actually, and it's got a lot of bass to it that really does tickle like a motherfucker too.
I like to be tickled.
If you can get that one to get
She's off camera. That's no good. You can't say that off camera. You got to say things like that on camera. I like to be tickled.
He said, I like to be tickled.
You know.
And in what ways? In what ways? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Bagel. Bagel has joined. You two look like you're getting ready to hit that heading out doing that thing, that walking thing.
We're gonna get our motors running, head out on the highway for adventure, and whatever comes my way.
Man, I was so unprepared for this, because whatever music you had going over on your Instagram, and you're just sitting there dancing, and I can see myself, because I already have my camera activated for the other thing. And I'm doing the same damn thing. And it was, I didn't know if it would flag or something. I thought, that's what I ought to open the show with. Just watching his video of this with that song going in the background.
Little Stranger doesn't get you flagged. You don't get flagged for Little Stranger. I don't know why, but you don't. And they're good music.
Hello there, Mike.
Yes, hi friends, new and old.
Hello, friends, new and old. Bagel has joined, and Bagel, had you seen the? I'm going to show everybody if new people have entered the room. I'm gonna mute you guys just for a second so I don't get the while it plays.
You're in our ears.
You'll hear it.
Tommy Chong, and it's time for the last dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
I realized that I had not unmuted this.
Last dab. My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for the last dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
All right. Let me get it muted. Get you unmuted, so you can this is crap. Go ahead.
I love that it goes from his face to the logo. It's like his face is on the logo at one point.
I was
really good.
I was trying to figure out. I knew I had to bring the logo in, but his head being that big,
perfect.
I didn't want to shrink his head down because people will see it on their, if they're seeing it on a device that they're watching like this. So I wanted his head to be big in there, and I figured I'd just have to bring the logo behind him. And did you notice? Was there anything else other than what I talked about, the end there with the sound, where it all of a sudden, which putting something underneath it will totally fix?
I like the idea. You put something underneath of it and then kind of increase it towards the end. I like that idea. Like, whatever you choose, I trust your judgment. I would encourage in something. I trust your judgment.
The first two things I figure I'll start with are going to be your stuff. Are going to be the rap and Lee's, the one that Lee had done, and you had sent me something, right? You had.
I sent you Lee's. I've sent you Lee's so far.
And was that over in Instagram or in where'd you send
email?
It? Oh, okay.
I replied to the email that I got this morning.
Okay. All right, now I've got it. Okay, I'll pull that, and I can get I'll have it timed. I'll have it low enough so you really don't notice it as much playing, and I'll just ramp it up right after that echo ends with I love Weed Live. I love Weed Live. You know, where he's got the big moments in it there and everything.
Well, he's
I'll just
got an out part that actually goes the I Love Weed live and does the echo live,
Same
like
way.
Tommy does.
Yeah.
At the very end of it, if you listen to the very end, it ends with a nice outro.
That's gonna be fucking sick if you can put in the song into that video, Wes. Oh my gosh.
That's the plan.
That's gonna be so cool. I'm excited.
well, let's
You're
do it
doing
right
amazing.
now. You guys ripping, or are you walking? You ripping or walking?
Well,
I just
you-
ripped.
You
I'll
guys,
rip.
I mean,
I'm ripping
you
still.
can watch too. You can on the way or something. I'm sure you can watch. Let me get this out of the email that he just sent me. Let me get this and
Yeah, and-
download it.
I think I like this
Dude.
idea enough that I'm not even going to send you the one from Dre.
It's not, yeah, it was, and you could tell I must like it because I remember it, right? I know that.
Oh, he did a great job on it. I wanted something more hype, but
Yeah.
the quality of the song was still good. It was a good song.
Okay, it's movie 009. Is that let me get over here to the project, and I am going to drag that audio you just sent, and I'm going to bring this on down.
We do some laughing gas from Cookies.
Oh, down here. I got to put it down here.
Wes,
And
I'm
with the
sorry
other
we
day.
missed your weed sesh the other night. I was very sad
What's a Jay
about
Jordan?
that.
Oh, the is he here? Is he here?
The Jay Jordan?
Yeah, Jay's here.
Yes.
Oh no.
Hey! What do you got going on? Should I be? I figured I'd just wait and ask you when you came into the room if you felt like joining. Let me know if you feel like getting in here. I've got I've dragged this on over. What do we have here? Oh, Facebook issues. Not my account. I need to add. Hang on. Just where do I mouse click? Add track. Add. There we go. Move this back up.
This is like a
on
little
where I am.
science project, but with like digital shits.
Let me get out to the end and let me see, because if we're gonna include the end,
In the end, it doesn't even matter. All right, I'm torch.
I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it muted for the moment and just listen to it myself for now. Oh, damn. There we go. And let me make sure I haven't muted you. I did mute you. See, I'm an idiot. Okay, I already know where I'm gonna be pulling to. We're gonna have this. We'll have something for you to hear. Let me just shorten this up to down near here. Drag it on back, and let's see where it actually.
Du-du-du-du-dum.
I like watching this. It's very like
Okay, so I need
it's
to move this back.
almost like watching somebody paint.
This is what I do when I do my edits. Almost the exact same thing. He's just doing it on a larger scale on
Yeah.
a computer instead of a phone.
I'm cutting all the other stuff because there's a bunch before. And I'll get this out of my way so I can see. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm still just working the levels. Where do I'm looking at the tracks. since you're watching, since Bagel's interested, this is the audio down here at the bottom. Let me get this. Let me get the comment off. Andre, thank you for coming in. I should say hi to people. Andre, I hope I haven't missed anybody other than Andre. And I mean, I'm not happy about Andre getting missed. Let me see if the J has said anything about coming up. I do appreciate him sharing it out and everything. This right here is where he starts saying "I love weed live" again. This spike. There's a spike here, right here, and so I want to have that come in. I'm going to mute it for just a second so I can get to that last echo of his, and on the last echo of his, of Tommy Chong's, I want to ramp the music up so it comes on up.
Okay.
So. Live, it should be right about here. I want that there.
Vega.
And I'm going to extend this all the way to the beginning. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to create some keyframes. Grab my pen and I'm just going to set across time. I'm going to change the level of the volume on this track using keyframes on this line, using points. So at this point here, I'm going to click and it made a dot. You can't see it, I'm sure. But I'm going to come back just a little bit, make another dot back here, and I'm going to pull this second dot. I'm going to pull this hole. I don't know that you can see it, but I'm pulling the level. I'm pulling the decibel level down, and that'll be underneath of the rest of the track. And I just want to see how it sounds. Oh, hang on, I'm an idiot. I hadn't unmuted it.
And Allie, yes, this has Bob at the end. You can see the spike at the end of the track. It says Bob.
It's got, oh, this does.
It does, yeah.
If we can keep that in there, I'd really like to.
It's a Bob burp.
So, I apologize. Say that one more time, Bagel. Go ahead.
No, you're good, Wes. At the end of this track, you see where it has a spike at the very end? That is me burping Bob. That was inserted at the end of this song.
Do you have video of it to go along with it?
No, I don't think so. It's just the
Do you want it left in?
Yes, please, if we could.
Do you want the word Bob to appear when it comes up?
Yes, if you could.
No.
In
That's
very big letters.
That's too much.
I feel like we should. I mean, maybe we should have one with it and one without it. Just in case there's a Bob in the audience. Then I'm gonna play it.
We do have a lot of those.
We've been getting Bobs lately.
Bob
Mazzulli is the new one.
Okay, I'm going to let you hear the sample first before the thing I've run into now is I want to deal with that audio, or the the cloud track. The cloud track's only 20 seconds. And so we're bringing this out to almost 40 seconds. And it's not a loop. I want to make sure that I've got some transition of those clouds. I'm going to try to actually just slow the speed of the clouds down. I don't think it matters because they're kind of slow anyway.
Right.
So let me, first I want to bring the beginning of this all the way down real quick because it was a little bit loud. So I'm going to bring that down. And we're just going to get a feel for this. I'm going to come here. I'm going to say speed of that background track. And I'm going to tell it to 50%. I'm going to try that and just see what that does. That gave us enough time.
Fuck yeah.
This is a graphic. That graphic comes right out all the way. I'm going to mute you guys just so we don't get feedback. And and here we let's test this out. or see how it goes.
Last Dab. My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for the Last Dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live, 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 live.
I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed, 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 weed. Bob.
Hey, let me get things muted and unmuted here.
Oh, God, yes, dude, yes. One big Bob at the end, though. A big, like comic big Bob, like.
So the words Bob, we
Yes.
do want, okay.
Yes, I feel like this has to happen. Like capital B, lowercase O, big capital B again. You know, like
Oh my
big
gosh.
comic. Like
Should I use the same type of letters like I'm using for Last Dab?
Yes.
Sure.
I
Okay,
think so.
okay. I will
For
go ahead and just.
consistency's sake, yes.
I'm gonna copy
Dude, that
that
is
one.
so great.
And let's see how it's. Oh, I don't want those keyframes on there, so I'll remove that.
It's so funny.
And I
you
will
hear that, dog?
remove the opacity. Just removing the fade in and out, because this one we don't want to have fade in and
Oh,
out.
get louder.
We're going to want... Oh, I got to go to Essential Graphics. Hang on. We're going to want Last Dab.
It might not be the dog.
100.
No, that's
I
the dog.
apologize for this. There's that. There we go. Okay, now we can
That's so
see.
funny.
Oh, I think it's going to be hilarious. Now,
I
should
agree
should
with
I Love Weed Live disappear? Should the logo disappear when Bob pops up?
Yes.
Got it. Thinking it's right. I'm going to tighten in on this so I can see right at the moment where you see the power of the burp there at the end of that audio down the green at the bottom. So we want to hit real hard there.
It is. It's very impactful.
And the power of the Bob. Let's go. Let me see if I can edit this. Bob. Any exclamation points or just Bob?
Let's do 2 exclamation points.
Two?
Yes. There you go.
There we go. Okay, we got 2
Can you blow it up a
exclamation
little
points.
bit, maybe like make it a little bit larger.
Oh, I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it. I've got to center
Yes.
it. Let me
Oh dear.
let me center it to the screen. Okay. And should it go black with Bob? Should it just
No, I'd leave it with
the
the background
clouds.
still.
Yeah.
Leave the clouds.
I'm
Leave it in
just
the clouds.
real quick doing this. And here's with the background.
I think we keep the background with it.
I like it with the background. I do.
Hang on. Let me leave the background in place. Let me leave the background in place. Okay, I'm muting you. So we're just gonna hear and see. We're just gonna hear and see this. Hang on, here we go.
Bob.
We need a little longer, I'm guessing. Did I probably didn't. Oh, that angers me. Now it should be, that's unmuted, and that is muted. Now are we good?
Bob.
Yes.
We're getting there, aren't we? Like,
Oh my God, it's great.
I think
Yes.
we are getting there. I think we need Bob to stay a little bit longer. Oh, won't you stay? Bob is over here at 38. Bob should stay at least for 2 seconds, right? 2 or 3 seconds.
Sure. I'm down.
Let's,
I mean,
bring it
Bob
up.
doesn't overstay his welcome usually, so I mean,
He's very abrupt.
he is.
very abrupt.
He's like, I'm here, now I'm gone. See you next time. He's that guy that just, he just pops in for just a minute, and he's like, see you later. Usually appears a lot of times after we've eaten, or if we've been drinking, or if we've been eating and drinking.
Soda gets Bob's out good.
Bob comes over a lot when there's soda involved, especially root beer or Diet Dr. Pepper. Those are the rare occasions of soda. Yeah, and Bob's always around.
I'm doing the work and I hear everything you're saying, and I'm listening to. Oh yeah, especially when there's root beer. I'm just dying over here. I think. Should we from the beginning now look at this?
From the beginning.
Yeah.
From the beginning, okay. I will be muting you to keep the echo at bay, and unmuting the screen for it, and coming back over here, and going full screen, and away we go.
Last Dab. My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for the Last Dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed, 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 weed.
Bob. That's all right. Let me mute it and unmute you.
I think you need to put a bow on that fucking thing because it is a wrap.
Yeah.
Is
Dude,
that
that's good.
Does that work? Does that now? There's a I did. It is, and I want to see if it's because I have them scaled up. If I actually, because I believe that the edges should be clean. I can, and so I do see a technical thing that I can take care of and everything. But subjectively, everything else, you guys like this one? You want this for tonight?
So
I think it's killer.
This kind of plays into what I talked to Bagel about the other day. I'm just going out on a limb to talk about it, but this isn't something we've committed to or anything. I just brought it up, and it's funny that this plays into it. But it almost is like an intro into our live. Like, it's almost like the intro going into our life. And I just talked to her just the other day. I said, why don't we just call our show One Last Dab? Like, why don't we just call it One Last Dab? Like, I'm always doing One Last Dab. It can still be I Love Weed Live, but our lives at night, why don't we just call them One Last Dab? And then we use this as, I mean, that's what it is. The whole live is One Last Dab. That's what it is, before we go to bed, One Last Dab. One last step.
It's you, and the. I'm gonna have one more. This will be my last dab. This will be my last dab.
And then
I have heard
like
that
3 to 5 more.
Hour later. This is seriously my last dab. This is seriously my last dab.
What if the O's from the Bob scrolled across the screen?
I want it just like.
Just a Bob and then in and out.
Yep, exactly.
Bob.
Yeah,
Bob.
that's how it is.
It was
Bob.
so Allie. I'm glad you threw that in there. Allie's the one that put it in there.
Yeah,
Allie's the one that did that. She got the Bob burp from Bagel actually burping, and put it in the end of that and snuck it in, and I left it there. I never clipped it. Fucking worked, dude. I really love the way that you did this.
You did an awesome job. Thank you so
fucking
much.
nailed it. I really.
I want to thank you for the opportunity. It's neat for me to work with a Tommy Chong video that nobody's fucking seen. That's just brand new. Everybody. I can pull clips of whatever and all that, but this is brand new. This is This has a uniqueness to it, and it's Tommy Chong. I love. Oh hey man, hey. Oh man, oh dude, I've tried you doing that. Hey man, both of the voices. The taco, my pot smoking taco, is totally my Cheech Marin. That's me doing. Oh, girl's named Debbie. That's me doing a Cheech Marin impression, and I've got. I use that other voice all the time, man.
Mexican American.
Oh man, hey.
You do a really good job, Wes. Yeah,
I've watched it a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man, I slept in it. I woke up in a ditch, man. That was when he's getting picked up at the beginning.
Yeah.
The very beginning of the movie.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Blue
Yeah,
Chicken. Hello, Blue Chicken. Just want to say hi to Blue Chicken, official bartending. Where's? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm looking at the
Is
wrong
Blue
thing.
Chicken the one that Lee sings to?
Yes, that does the little.
The buck, 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 ah.
Yeah.
This,
Singing it.
the one, the very same. Now I saw him on live. He had, well, I didn't see him. He was talking. He had blue tape, so you saw kind of what it looks like from a camera behind blue tape, blue post-it or something, over top of it. And
Okay.
and he'd been drinking. He's on the other side of the world. He's over, the Australia, over in that area. So he's never drinking. It's always morning when he comes into my shows and everything. And so it was one of those. And it was really funny. He ought to do lives. He's really funny. But he's got some really interesting content and everything. I like. He's into a lot of different things with electrical engineering and stuff along those lines. And
fuck yeah.
it's in my interest area. We clearly have some similarities, and so I just have bonded there. He's awesome.
in your
Freaking
wheelhouse.
awesome. He's in my wheelhouse. So that works out.
All right,
Well,
I'm
so
gonna do a rip real quick, and then I think this might be a proper time to bid us adieu, so we can go explore these wonderful outdoors.
Hey,
Yeah, that was gonna be the last
zippity
one,
doo dah, man! You got nice weather out there. You go enjoy
We gotta
that nice
take
weather.
advantage of it.
Dude, it's like 16 degrees out there almost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
See, start off
I'm sitting here at 40.
57.
I'm sitting here at 40 degrees. It's gonna be 18 tonight. We're gonna.
Oh,
It's
fuck
gonna.
yeah.
It's 58
It's been
degrees
so
right now.
nice. It's been like 70. It's been so nice for weeks, and now the cold's coming. So we call this second winter. We
gonna
call
mute this
this.
real quick.
We have second winter every year. It's
I gotta mute real
It's-
quick. Hang on one
it's
second.
a part of life here, and life here in the middle of the sticks, the middle of. I don't even want to mention the state. It's just so shitty. But I love it. Hey, I love it. I can see the howling going on over there. Yes, you know where I'm at. It's sad. Everybody, we're gonna watch it again. He's muted while he's doing this. Leave yourself muted, and we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this one more time.
My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for the last dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed, 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 weed.
Oh, I think you guys are muted. So I've got to clear up. I want to say hi to Red Dirt Productions. Hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. There's a couple of little, like I had mentioned. There's and I don't believe it's that way in the original that I've got fixed. Is what I'm saying. I think in the original, and and it's because I scaled. And when I scaled, see how there's no the side of his face is not cut off here.
Yeah.
The side of his hair, I don't believe is cut off. Well,
Yes.
let me double check though. Yeah, it might be the same as the other though. It always has that line. Let me look at what I've got. I want to see if I scaled it, and then the scaling of it ended up creating.
Oh.
A different
Ended
line.
up. Well, yeah,
Cutting it off.
it kept the. Oh, he's over here.
I love weed live with Troy and Bagel. I love weed
Yeah, it's
live.
really good, Wes. I love it so much.
It's getting there.
Agreed.
It's getting there.
I
I
mean,
do concur.
Let me get
I
this back.
also want to see what you like, what you would do with it. Just whatever your own artist spin, your video.
The
basically what you've been
idea that I had, I wrote it. I wrote this is what I wrote in the chat the other night when you guys showed it. It was
I've been listening
just
to it once.
cut out his head, make his head float against the clouds, give it some reverb and everything, and then fade to the logo and make it widescreen so that it takes up the whole thing when you're doing it. That was my suggestion. And so this is kind of with that video. This is kind of what I thought. Now I don't know if you weren't here when I did mention we have him saying all sorts of other little words. He says a lot of different little things.
To Troy, from Troy.
I'm Tommy. Yeah, with Troy and Bagel. He could say Troy and Bagel from I Love Weed Live. You guys could be standing right frickin' next to him in the same shot, like you guys are in the same room. And thanks a lot, Tommy. I'm Tommy Chong, and we can have him go back and say that I'm Tommy Chong. Yeah, we already
He
know.
has things that
And
we
like
can
he's not.
record and he can edit
Are
it.
you okay? This is from Troy to Troy. Are you feeling okay, Tommy? So if we could go back and forth, piecing some of those like, oh, somebody needs to help Tommy. Tommy's having a difficult time. So we can get creative with that. Cause
I love all of those, all of them. Great.
so
Yes.
if there's something, well, you'd have to what. We'd need to get the shots of you
recordables.
guys against some sort of flat background that I can roto you out easy enough.
Roto. I like Roto.
Roto.
Carpenter.
Well, when you don't just have a green screen, the rotoscope tool that they have in Premiere, it'll remove. Get out and walk. Why are we talking about rotoscope tool?
Yeah, we'll
get out and walk. Get out and
Well,
walk.
because we're high, we're stuck in a hole right now.
We're stuck in your hole, Wes.
I'm helping you.
You
Oh.
pulled us
Oh.
into your hole,
you
and now
pulled
we're
us.
stuck.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God, I'm taking this earbud out.
He's stuck
I'm not
in
the
there.
asthma guy.
Oh, he said, say asthma again. I want to hear you say asthma again. There's something about the way you say it.
Why is you saying asthma? There's something about the way
No.
you say asthma.
No, I want to have you here say asthma for me again. That's what I want.
Asthma for me again.
I charge for that.
For me
I
again.
charge for that. Asthma. If you wanted to get
for me again.
first one's free. First one's free. After
No, it's
that,
not.
though,
You don't get shit for free around
asthma.
here. It's
There's
$1.99 a
asthma.
minute.
There's
Please
asthma
insert
for you.
your
You can have it.
MasterCard for the next 3 minutes.
Dre Lachey. Hey, Dre Lachey. Everybody, hashtag awesome Dre Lachey. Drop your link. I want to talk to you about Friday nights, Dre, but I digress. I digress. Not that way.
Oh.
Not that way.
Oh, I thought you were like, I'm gonna
I
pencil you in.
gotta move back over here. So it seems
was
like I'm looking
confused.
at you because I'm looking at that screen. That's where instead of the one that I normally have it on.
Yeah,
No,
I was like, that's a
you got a beautiful day, and you guys, you realize you just kind of. We should. Do you want to? We should watch it again. Lee's here. Lee,
yes,
we put.
Lee. I was gonna ask
First
you
floor
to email
audio.
it to Lee also. So
Yeah.
yes, please. Yeah. let's show him
Let
real
me
quick, please.
let me pop it up, Lee. We had to put something behind this Tommy Chong and everything, and it kind of worked out. Let me
Worked out really good.
get us brought back I'll do this for now. I'm going to
Yay.
mute you guys and then unmute this one, and let's go to the beginning. There's a video thing I want to clean up on it, but here we go. Make sure it's unmuted, and make sure they're muted. And here we go.
Last Dab. My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for the Last Dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed life. I love weed, 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 weed.
Bob.
I felt like Popeye for a second. I was going like.
You look like you're lifting something heavy.
My dick.
Whoa. You look shocked that you look like you're lifting something heavy, and I'm confused.
Right.
You look like you're
Yes.
lifting
It's
something
kind of like
heavy.
a man 6 inches is different than a woman 6 inches. My 50 pounds is different than her 50 pounds.
And now the show turns to relationship talk. We're here with Troy and Bagel.
That tickles the
Troy,
shit out of my ear.
it's
These
a part
are
of
Bose headphones. These things fucking, they're good.
it's a submission technique.
It's working. I feel like I just want to take off my pants.
I know. I want to see those chatty daddies on you once again. Chatty daddies. Chad Smith
I don't have any on
podcast.
right now. This could be an interesting show.
When you don't feel like you touch your balls enough and you need something to give them a good itch, get yourself some chatty daddies. Chatty daddies. You got to scratch.
You do. I had to go change them after having them on for 15 minutes, and I even walked to the corner store with them on. And I was like, they're all bunching up, and she was like, they look cute, but God, they don't fucking feel very good.
It was quite. Hey, and look who asked. Steph, welcome in. I was the two people that I actually thought about wanting. I needed to connect to earlier after last night.
Oh,
yes. It's I thought it worked. We had him do the echo, but it was too dead. Because it ended to the audio did, so we clearly had to put something under it to soften that. And then it was like
did so fucking good.
I put like what 3 points on a line and just moved them. That's all I did.
Really
I dragged, working with it and knowing what you can do. That's the more you do it. Yeah, your stuff, your shorts, the editing that you're doing. I really like the stuff you're putting together. Really like,
I'm
and
doing
clearly
literally the same thing in my phone that you're doing right there. I just don't use the app that you're using, and I use my phone, not the computer. But mine looks exactly like what you're doing. Mine are all. I have some that are CapCut. I do, but for the most part, most of mine are edits I do myself, 100% from scratch.
and they're good. They're good. I like them. You put some, and you're doing the same thing. It's just in order to make this work. After Effects, where you had to rotoscope to get the clean, to get him out, and everything along those lines. Little things like that are the only difference.
Somebody for removebg.com, I think it was removebg.
I have not used.
Yeah, GamPros gave me the link for it yesterday. It does about that. It kind of cuts out your background, but it doesn't let you select. Like if I'm holding my bong, it doesn't let me select to keep my banger in the bong. It cuts the banger off.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me,
Yeah. See, I go through and I pick what I want to cut out.
Oh,
I can adjust the different areas, and then I let it play and let AI do it. But I go frame by frame so that it's screwed up right here, and I can adjust as it goes to refine the details. So
Yeah.
it just gives me a little more power over it. It'll do a lot of the work on a good clean cut, but where there's hair, where there's a lot of different things, you might end up having to. If you want it perfect, you gotta take the time frame by frame. But it does
Right.
them. You just you missed this, okay, and then from that point on, it doesn't miss it. You tell it, and it works.
That's neat.
You gotta massage it.
It's like what do you
Oh,
call it?
there's a clip.
Seducing.
There's, yeah. Tell us more. Tell us more about how you've got to massage it.
Oh God. I
Mm.
should have known. Here we go. Okay, on that note, we do seriously though. We have to get out of here.
We're gonna.
I've been trying to tell you to leave for 10 minutes,
I know.
guys.
Okay.
Go
No,
enjoy the
I always
day.
love you.
Love you guys. I hope to see you later. I will send this final version over to you. Peace. Get the fuck out. Click the X.
Oh,
Click
get
the
the
X.
fuck out of
I
here.
ain't clicking it for you. You click it. Click it. Go. Click it. Go. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we completed something. We completed something. We got something done. I feel good about that. Shirley. Hello. I have not seen. There are so many people that I have not seen in so long. And I saw that Jamie was in here. I saw hashtag awesome for anybody that wants to drop their links. Anybody that wants to, what do we got going on? Let me move this over here so I can keep up. Hashtag awesome to drop your links, connect with one another, just like before, just like all those many moons ago, and we've got that video, so I'll be putting that. That'll be on at I Love Weed Live. I want to thank Troy and Bagel for letting me work on that. That was actually I enjoyed doing that because, like I was mentioning, because it was a unique video of Tommy Chong that. There haven't been other people. I think Gampro did some stuff with it. So that was kind of a lot of fun. I see a lot of everybody. You're all awesome. Jamia, all those eggs. Official Jamia in the room. Anybody who wants to know who she is, we've got connect to her. Hashtag awesome to drop your link. But the sensual eggs video, the live that we cut the other day, this is official Jamia. So you'll wanna make sure you get connected to official Jamia and everything along those lines. Scratch and Pete hanging out. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. So good to see everybody. Connect to each other. I can't. I feel like since we did get that accomplished, and I'm there are a couple of other technical things I'll end up making changes to, and that's probably what I'm going to do right now. But since we got that accomplished, I feel almost like playing guitar. But Jess is actually working. She's got to work for another, and I've got to keep the noise down. I can't be getting loud and everything in case she's in a meeting, in case she's got something along those lines, because she's working on back in the back with the house. Oh yeah, the eggs. Yes, blue chicken. It's the sensual eggs. That's official Jamie. She's in the house right now. Make sure that you drop that link, Jamie. Make sure that you drop that link. And everybody, get connected. Get connected to everybody. I saw that you have that now. I saw that you had a stream where you were setting that up and everything, and I think several people are setting Betty. I am Betty J Gathers, and everybody. If there's anybody in the room that's not connected to I am Betty J Gathers, because I know she's up at like 9:30, something along those lines, getting on up there, and so she's getting real close. Please get connected to Betty J Gathers. I should find a link. Let me find a link to Betty J Gathers, because I do. If I could get her a couple subscribers, it's been real nice seeing her and everything. As she has. Here we go. Let me get her channel. It's at I am Betty J Gathers all together, so it's fairly straightforward to put together. But I will drop it here in the link. Hey, you in front of it? You in front of it right now, Popcorn? We could do it right now. We could take care of that right now. I could do that if Betty was here. I was gonna say, because I had told Betty to if she had any questions to pop them out here, and I didn't see any questions, and I'm gonna feel horrible if she did ask questions, and I didn't end up responding to them, but no, she's I posted her link out there. Anybody that's not connected to Betty, get connected to her and everything along those lines. I see several people that you all weren't here a bit ago when I was rolling through this thing. So I'm gonna do this again. Just because. And the music that you're gonna hear is First Floor Audio, Lee G, out in the chat right now. The theme song that you're going to hear. This is for a channel, friends of mine, Troy and Bagel, at I Love Weed Live. They got a cameo. They had a cameo of Tommy Chong saying something about their channel and everything. And let me go ahead and just bring this back. Make sure that I'm not muted. And there we go. This is what we put together.
My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for the last dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed, 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 weed.
Bob. The ending Bob is Bagel. They had Allie, who might be out in the chat. She had left that in because that's actually Bagel burping the word Bob one day, and so they wanted. And the music, like I mentioned, the music there was First Floor Audio. Lee G, he's in the chat right now, and he does. If you needed music for your channel, if you needed songs, theme songs, different things, he does all of that. He streams live Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays every week. And lately he's been streaming live a whole lot more. So if you need any type of music along those lines, First Floor Audio, let me pop up. This is First Floor Audio. His link, he probably has dropped it, but he'll probably drop it again. So anybody that needs something along those lines, there would definitely be someone that can handle that. What do we have here? Let me. Oh, my old man eyes. Yo, that's sick. I like that a lot. Thank you, Little Skunk Pack OG. That they got a cameo. I think they paid. Well, I don't want to. It's not mine. They'll tell you. I Love Weed Live. If you head over and become a subscriber. They have lives every day. Every evening they have a live at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then on the weekends there's wake and bakes and everything else. But it's just a beautiful community they have over there. People that are just enjoying life and enjoying cannabis. And so they had this cameo, and I wanted to put something together with it and everything. I wanted the honor to use that video, use that Tommy Chong and work with that. That was just fun. It felt neat to me. All right, what are we gonna be? All right, we got that. Yes, I love this comment. I just feel like almost leaving that comment up. That comment is sick. That's what that comment is. Now, and if I haven't mentioned it in a while because we've been doing the work and everything. Thumbs up. If I've got 25 likes, I appreciate that. I appreciate appreciate everybody that's come out. Appreciate checking out. I just wanted to be doing this afternoon after I got the dishes done with my domestic, issues, dealing with that and the kids and all that. Because, like I said, Jessica is working today. So I'm waiting on her to get done and making sure I've got everything. And thank you to the shares that have happened and other things along those lines. It is good to be back. It is good to be streaming again. We did have one of our Wednesday shows last night. Or Friday shows, Wednesday. We did have one of our Friday night shows. I got connected to a friend that I hadn't been connected to in, we've been connected, but hadn't had a chance to really hang out or anything. From childhood, he played guitar there. And another friend that I hadn't talked to in a little over a year, he came on, and he didn't end up playing guitar, but he's gonna end up playing guitar. He's a demented mind. He's so creative. I love his work. Will Dick at the Art of Floundering podcast. He's gonna be hanging out there. Did someone? I see Jess, but she's not here, right? She can't possibly be here. She's working, and it's like if she's here, that means she quit her job and she's sitting in the back, just in the chat, afraid to tell me that she quit, which would be terrible. And again, Jamia, David Martin, hello. I hope life is treating everybody good. I hope life is treating everybody good. I've got to I wanna brew a cup of coffee, and while I brew a cup of coffee, I should find some sort of thing to pop up on the screen. Now it probably shouldn't be. It probably should. I'll come in. I'm gonna do the Rubik's Cube for anybody that didn't see it. And if you did see it, this is the time to get your coffee and everything else, or find something entertaining. Find something entertaining. But the other night when we were on the. I'm gonna pause it here. The other night when we were on the jam session, I did a freestyle while I was going to make up words and play the guitar until my 11-year-old was able to solve a Rubik's Cube. And I think that's what I'm going to go with right now. That's what I'm going to go with to while I walk away, just to brew get a cup of coffee brewing and everything. I'll be back before the thing's even done. But let me bring it over there, and let me get, because I'm, this sharing screens. I gotta be used to all this, and I need to make sure it's unmuted. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let this thing play, and I will be back before it's done. You'll see me. I'm just going to make some coffee.
Awesome job.
All right, we pulled it
Right.
up. Hey. Hot damn.
Wow.
I stand to bring it over. Nice job.
Now, that's a
job.
gimmick. She was good at that.
There
Yeah,
it
you're
is.
wrong.
Hey,
I would
next
have
week.
took the
another
stickers
week.
off and placed them in place.
Give me another week.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Wait a
I
minute.
want to earn that. I want to earn that. And so,
It was
so
at
to
the end
earn
of the
it,
video.
to
I'm
earn
an
it,
idiot.
Okay. And now I feel. I feel good.
Like,
Now I
wait
feel
a
good about
minute.
what I think. I've never seen anyone do this.
Welcome.
I've never seen anyone out there do this. I
Going to make
am
that
going
coffee.
to attempt to. Now, granted, I may fail. I am going to attempt to freestyle a guitar song, improvise a guitar song, until my 11-year-old daughter solves this Rubik's Cube. She will be solving the Rubik's Cube behind me, and I will play until she solves this, or until she walks off crying in shame. It'll be one of those.
Wow.
And now let me introduce Sydney.
Oh, wow.
The Rubik's Cube. Now let me make sure everybody realizes we are not speed Rubik's Cube people. We are not the 20 seconds, boom, it's done. No. So this is going to be a challenge, because I am going to have to play until she completes this randomly, and I'll just, let me throw some more just to make sure everybody realizes this is not, and you You make sure it's up in sight so everybody sees it the entire time. Here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
wow, I gotta see this.
Are
Gotta
you
see this.
are you ready?
Thanks to
When
Cowboy
I
Flag.
begin, let me find some chords. Let me find some chords.
Marlon,
Hang
Bird,
on.
how you doing? Oh, the bounty up. Oh, they're like, oh,
Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube. She's gotta solve that Rubik's Cube before I can stop playing this song. Rubik's Cube. Hello there, Red Dirt Productions. Rubik's Cube. You see what's going on behind me here? Rubik's Cube. We're gonna try to set a world record that they'll never put in the books. I'm gonna freestyle until she finishes Rubik's Cube. I hope she's doing okay. I'm trying to watch in the screen. She's looking at me. That's not good. I hope she can do it while I'm singing here at her. Oh, she's looking at me. That's not a good sign. I can see she's not concentrating on the cube. Oh no, I'm gonna be here all day long. Oh no. Oh, what did I get myself into? Oh, this could be real long. This could be real long. I'll take a long
Bird said,
time.
you can do it.
Good thing I've been drinking coffee. Yeah. Oh, Rubik's Cube. Oh, Rubik's Cube. Oh, little cube puzzle make me headache. Make me headache. Yeah. It make me headache. Yeah. It make me headache. Yeah. That was how I turned that into a line. I repeated it several times. Yeah. It's a Rubik's Cube behind me. How's she doing? I don't know. I'm watching, but I don't think she's gonna make it anymore. Oh, how long can I keep going with these 3 chords? Oh, Rubik's Cube. Oh, Rubik's Cube, you bother me. Yeah. I want you fixed. I want you right where I can see. I can see all the colors. I can see all the colors. All right. Oh, I hope she does this. I hope this doesn't take all night. Yeah. Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube. Does everybody out there know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? I don't think everybody does, but I took the time to find out, and then I passed it on to her. And this is one of those tests. Yeah. Does she pay attention? Did she listen to what I said? Will she be able to solve this Rubik's Cube in time, or will I end up dead from playing this song so long? Oh man, this is wrong. Why did I get into this? Why did I agree to this? That Rubik's Cube, no. Rubik's Cube, no. Rubik's Cube, no. I know these words are kind of lame, but I keep going on. I'm wondering if she'll make it. Yeah, that Rubik's Cube. Oh, come on now, make me feel it. Yeah, here we go. I can see it spinning. I can see her turning those pieces. I think those colors are lining up. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm going to pieces. Yeah, I rhyme pieces.
You
with
almost there.
pieces. That's what I do, man. You can always, you can rhyme a word with itself. There's no rules when you're making it up yourself. Who cares? Notice how I did self with self there. That's the way I roll. I don't care. I don't really have talent. I just play a guy who seems to have some fun. Rubik's Cube. Yeah! Oh man! Look at that thing behind me, yeah! Oh, turn it round, bring it up to the camera. Let everybody see what you've done, yeah. Oh, you are once again my favorite child. Once again my favorite child, yeah. Rubik's.
That is
Join me for this one.
awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, and she was doing it right, going with the beat, the rhythm of your beat. She like,
I was trying. I'm watching, but
hey,
I'm trying to, and I'm trying
awesome
not
job, awesome
to. All
job.
right, we pulled it
Right.
off. Hey, hot damn!
Wow.
That stand to bring it over. Nice job, nice
Now, that's a
job.
gimmick. She was good at that.
There,
Yeah, you're
now,
good.
hey,
I would
next
have
week.
took
Give me
the
another
stickers
week.
off and placed them in place.
Give me another week or two. Give me another week or two, and the 7-year-old will be doing it too. We will be to the point where I will have both of them. I'm not going to commit to next week, but give me a couple weeks because that was the Rubik's Cube challenge where I acted like the hard part was me having to actually come up with words the whole time she's doing it, not her actually solving the Rubik's Cube. But that was a lot of fun. Who do we have out here? Let me get to where I can actually see this screen because I'm just so blind. DJ Wrestling Inc. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I have seen you on S4. I know I have seen you on S4. Greetings. Welcome. The Daily Beast. Welcome. 334. See, I have. Hey, thank you. I think maybe it's talking about a number. I don't know. I believe that is Sarah, David. I believe on up there, my flock. I believe that is Sarah. Everybody, welcome in. Welcome. There was another that I didn't say. The Daily Dan blog. The Daily Dan blog. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, thank you for coming in. I appreciate all of you for coming. Those of you that just came in, you're probably wondering about the video edit. Those of you that have been here, you're going to see it again. It's only, what is it now? It's 30 seconds long or something along those lines. It was a Tommy Chong video for a page called I Love Weed Live. There's moves you gotta just be good at. Get off of this screen and close it out. Come back over here so I can show that. This was the video edit that we did. The music on this is supplied by Lee G at First Floor Audio. The music at the end of this. Go ahead and bring it up and let's watch it.
My name is Tommy Chong, and it's time for The Last Dab with Troy and Bagel on I Love Weed Live.
I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed live. I love weed.
Bob. That was what we put together. That was what we put together for Troy and Bagel over at I Love Weed Live, off of the cameo that they had gotten of Tommy Chong. You can, and it's something to think about if you've got a channel. You can use Cameo. Get out there, find somebody that might be appealing to your genre. Get a cameo from them. You can just use the cameo during your show. You can dress it up and do different stuff. I used After Effects to pull the head out and everything, and that's just all the footage. The clouds were off of Pixabay. It's a free site. So you can pull most all of the stuff you need off of there. That's what we were working on. That's what I accomplished today. There's going to be a little bit more. Yes, the music emanates from First Floor Fingertips. Yes, he's got that, and that he's got a show tonight. It's in 2 hours. His live tonight is in another 2 hours. We here in the U.S. went through our time change, and so what normally was 6 p.m. on a Saturday for me is now 7 p.m. on a Saturday for me, and I'm clearly. I mean, look at me. You don't think I get confused? I get confused very easily. But it is coming up on the time that Jess. She's probably about 10 minutes. I'm gonna take this time. Does anybody? I saw some people talking about Nightbot earlier. I saw some people out there. Does anybody have any questions or any issues when it comes to Nightbot? When it comes to doing their Nightbot thing? Is there anybody out there? Yeah, There you are, Lee. Lee got his Nightbot set up. Betty was asking, because I've probably got 5 minutes to kill before Jess is going to be coming out and everything. I thought I'd make it worthwhile, because I can't play guitar until she's done. Now if she comes out and I'm still going, of course then I'd play guitar, and then she'd be upset because I'd be neglecting her after she's worked all day. And man, that is not the thing you want to end up doing. You do not want to end up neglecting. Don't neglect the woman you love. You're asking for trouble. Yeah, well, you're asking to lose the woman you love. If you neglect the woman you love, what are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta show them affection. You gotta show them caring. I have enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap. I think has everybody connected to one another? Hashtag awesome. First Floor Audio is dropping the link right there. Right there, Nightbot is showing the link there to First Floor Audio. In roughly 2 hours, First Floor Audio has a show, and that music the I Love Weed Live, the music that you heard in that Tommy Chong video was made by Lee G over there at First Floor Audio. If you need music for your channel, that would be a place to go. So if you're looking for a show or something to do tonight, Lee's going to be going. Sarah at My Flock is Everywhere has dropped her link. I'm not sure what she's got. Warm Strong Adventures. Oh, see? So now I can't leave. I can't leave right away. I can't, because Bill just walked in the room. Bill just walked in. I ain't seen Bill. Well, I did see Bill. I did end up seeing Bill. He was over on no, it wasn't on Betty. It was on Destination Fun. Destination Fun was doing the live stream, and she had Betty on there, and she had Warm Strong Adventures. Drop your link, Bill. Drop your link with hashtag awesome, so people can get connected to you. I'm probably gonna stay running for a couple minutes here, but I got a video made for I Love Weed Live. Got something to send them and everything, and yes, there we go. Then on another show, I'll be she'll be over at Walt's. Get connected. Did that disappear, or did it fall under my? Oh, I hate this. I hate the StreamYard with the comments. It's really a pain. It's a pain to work. And there's Home Bartending with John. Everybody make sure you connected to everybody. I know Bill's getting right there. Bill's, right there at the, hey, I know he's over 1K. The hours, I know he was just so close. He may actually have them right now. But, and Betty, like I'd mentioned, I am Betty J. Gathers. Please connect to her. Get connected. And if anybody, take this time, if anybody's got lives coming up tonight, say it. Say it in the chat. Go ahead and say it. Oh, come on. You can say hello.
Hi, people.
Hello, people. The youngest is out here. Mom's about done with work.
Yeah,
Yep.
I didn't know that though.
No, just minutes. She'll could be a minute unless she's busy at the end. She's getting wrapped up and everything along those lines.
Hey.
Yes.
First Floor Audio.
First Floor Audio is out there, and hey, Lady Wolverine, let me bring this up on the screen. So I put it up on the screen. Welcome in, and Warm Strong Adventures. That's Bill over at Warm Strong Adventures. Now, wish everybody a happy weekend.
Yeah, I wish everyone a happy weekend, and if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. There you go. Out of the mouths of babes. They will tell you. Now you go on and head on back.
I'm gonna ask for some more.
Well, I'll be done in just a moment. And I'll get everybody hears you. There you go. She wants to make sure she gets that plug in for the channel. Everybody like and subscribe. That's a little Alexandria. Funny story about her name. Her name, my mother, her name was going to be Alexandria Marie. But I talked to my mother and I'd let my mom know, and she said, "Oh, it's a shame, that you couldn't name her after my mother, Virginia, because that would be weird if her name were Alexandria, Virginia." And I said, "No, it wouldn't." And I went ahead and named her. So her name is Alexandria, Virginia, and not. We as a couple have never been to Alexandria, Virginia, so it's kind of neat. It's a funny story, and I have two daughters named Lynn, which with the middle name of Lynn. That's what happens when you have a troubled life for a couple of years and everything. You end up with interesting situations that give you interesting things to talk about sometimes. And people go, "Oh, there's a story behind that." You think, "Oh, I can't share that." That's not a story to share. Not a story to share. But any shows, anything along those lines, get the time in now with the hashtag awesome to drop your links. Tell everybody what you're going to be doing, where you're going to be going, because I'm gonna close this thing up in a couple minutes. So let people know if you got a show going tonight, so that they can be there and show up. Because I still have not worked out what my schedule is going to be. And I still don't know when. This was kind of because I was talking to Troy and wanting to do this. Figure I'd do a watch me work. I've been enjoying kind of getting back into Premiere and getting more done with that. I've got some coding I'm going to do, but there's no way I can write code and live stream because I interact with the chat. First Floor Audio shows into... Oh, it hasn't made it over here yet. I'm waiting on StreamYard to get it so I can pop it up. There we go. There we go. Show in 2 hours over at First Floor Audio. Hey. Hey, you had me running. Oh, you're such a gentleman. You're such a gentleman, unknown supporter. I mean, you got your name there now. Hello, Annabelle. Hello, Annabelle. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm getting ready to close it up here. I'm getting ready to close it up. The only thing I know about tonight, there is Lee's got something going on at First Floor Audio in 2 hours. Possibly Chad Smith podcast. I know he's done some Saturday night stuff. That's that might be at 8 or 9 or something along those lines, p.m. Eastern time. Check and see if you're a fan of Chad Smith podcast. Sarah says she's got stuff going on with Walt tonight later on. I think I saw the notification for that. It's like 11 or something along those lines, Eastern time. So, and if anybody else, and like I'm saying, type it out now if there's something. Sound a little like the Wolfman Jack coming at you live. Now this next one's gonna be. Is that the Wolfman that you were alluding to? Is that the Wolfman? Hey everybody, here we go on the Wolfman Pack tonight. Oh, if I'm gonna do Wolfman Jack on my way out, let me just go ahead. Let's go ahead. Hey, here we go. Now this ought to be fun reading the chat. Everybody, whatever you're writing, I'm gonna say, yeah, thank you. I know you're writing nice things to me. You wouldn't write. Nobody in here'd write mean things to me. We had somebody last night. Somebody came in, started bashing the Irish. I'm like, and at first I took it as a joke. But then later on, I look up, it's a guy spamming my chat with anger at the Irish. Huh? Let me get rid of this. I don't need that. Drop the links in the show description for I'm not sure what links you need me to put in the show description. I'm not sure. Hashtag awesome will get everybody's channel links. If you're thinking I'm going out and I'm going to grab the different links to the different shows, I, you don't. I don't think you understand the vibe. That effort level. That effort level vibe is not always there. I want to be able to see the chat, so I'm gonna get these on. There, that'll work a little bit better. Hateful. What happened? Did something happen that I missed? I must be missing stuff. I must be missing stuff. I can't keep up. I had glasses on. So I'm unable to see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's after 5 p.m. for me, and I'm gonna get off of here so I can enjoy some time with my wife and family. We're gonna have a nice evening, and I want everybody out there to have a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon, or if it's the middle of the night, shouldn't you be asleep? Shouldn't you already get to bed? Get to bed if it's the middle of the night. Wherever you're at, hey, I love you all. I love everybody. Everybody have themselves a fantastic wherever you're at, whatever it is. And thank you for coming by. Peace, everybody.